Hey guys, what's up? TTM Mike coming at you with some mailbox goodness. So in today's video, I got some couple of fan packs in the mail, some eBay pickups, and some TTM. So let's get to the first fan pack here. It's coming back from the Chicago White Sox. Nothing big. They used to send out better fan packs. Almost every team has scaled back on their fan packs, what they send. But at least I did get something. Some guys don't send you anything anymore. So I got this letter. It says, "Dear White Sox fan, thank you for your interest in the Chicago White Sox. Whether you're a new fan or a long-time supporter, it's an exciting time to root for the White Sox." So just a regular basic form letter thanking you for being a fan. So what they sent me was this really cool Eloy Jimenez sticker. So you can see right there, it's a sticker. So very cool, Eloy Jimenez sticker. He got hurt yesterday when they got into the Cleveland Guardians. Julio Ramirez and Tim Anderson got into a little scuffle there, and Julio Ramirez clocked Tim Anderson, knocked him out. The guy was dizzy, he was stumbling. But he was the aggressor. Tim Anderson was the aggressor, and he got clocked, and that was nice to see. You know, he was dizzy, he was stumbling, he was all messed up. But nice sticker of Eloy Jimenez. Then they sent me these schedules for the 2023 White Sox schedules. Bunch of White Sox there, and the best part, bunch of cards. Got Chaz McCormick there. I think there's about 4 or 5 cards in there. 4 cards probably. So let me open it up. What the heck? So there's Chaz McCormick and David Villar on the Giants. And we have a Liam Hendricks. We have a Jimmy Hergert. And finish it off with a Mets card. There's Jeff McNeil. A couple of Mets there. So pretty nice. Thanks to the Chicago White Sox for a very interesting, fun fan pack. Then I received a notice from the Miami Marlins. They didn't send me anything, but they did send this note. It says, "Dear Mike, thank you for mailing us and for your fandom. Please submit your requests for Marlins swag by checking out the All Other Inquiries tab on our Contact Us page, located online at www.marlins.com/contact us." So I guess if you go to the Marlins website, click on the Contact Us or Other Inquiries, maybe they'll send you a fan pack. Who knows? I'm gonna try it. So if you're into fan packs, if you're interested in getting fan packs, try that. So thanks for the Marlins for letting me know. And the last fan pack is coming back from the Boston White Sox. So this one is a little, they spent $1.59 on postage. This one was a little light. Usually they send you more stuff. Over the years, I've received more stuff from the Boston Red Sox, but this one was a little light this year. So they send me 2 stickers. Pretty cool. Always cool to get stickers. All right, send 2 stickers, and they send these really cool postcard type cards. There's Fenway Park, the beautiful Fenway Park. And there's a Chris Sale, a postcard of Chris Sale. There's a postcard of Tristan Casas. And finally, a postcard of Alex Verdugo. So not bad. Then they send me a note from the Boston Red Sox. It says, "Hi Mike, thank you for reaching out to us, and thank you for being such a loyal Red Sox fan. We hope to see you at Fenway Park for a ball game soon, from the Boston Red Sox." So I think I'm going to save this top part right here. I think get some autographs on that. And pretty cool, but they didn't send any dirt this time. This is the first time I received a fan pack from the Boston Red Sox with no Fenway dirt. I'm shocked. and no wristband either. So, okay, what can you do? Cool return nonetheless. Thank you to the Boston Red Sox. And here are my eBay pickups. I picked up this Andy Chavez. Andy Chavez was an outfielder for the Mets. He went on to Baltimore, I believe. So, nice pickup there. Picked up this 1986 World Series MVP card of Ray Knight. This is a, what do you call that? Fanatics, Topps Archives Fan Favorites is what it is. So, sweet looking Ray Knight to add to my Mets PC. Then I picked up this Rick Monday. This is a Topps Living set. Pretty cool Rick Monday card. I'm going to see if he does another private signing, and I'll send this in to get signed right here. Private signing. Because he is not that great of a signer through the mail, but I did see, if you guys on YouTube check out Ronnie, oh man, I forgot. I'm going blank on his YouTube channel. Oh, Severus family. Severus? I think it's Severus family. He's a YouTuber, Ronnie. He does videos with his son, Bridger, and they just got his autograph back through the mail. I was shocked. He never signs through the mail, but good for them. I'll wait till he does a private signing that way, because these cards are pretty expensive. They're about $8, so it's not like a regular Topps card you pull out of a pack, you know. So happy to add Mr. Rick Monday. I'll never forget Rick Monday when he picked up some guys in the 70s. They were in Dodger Stadium, and they were trying to burn the American flag, and Rick Monday raced to the field and saved the flag. Here's former Met Seth Lugo. I'm trying to collect all the Mets in the Topps Living set. I believe I'm up to like 8 of them now. Seth Lugo, he's no longer with the Mets. I think he's with the Padres, but he was a pretty good reliever for us. I wish the Mets had kept him. Seth Lugo. Then I picked up the guy who is no longer a Met. Another guy who is no longer a Met. We traded him at the trade deadline. He only played about a month for us. What an investment that was. Justin Verlander. The Mets just traded him back to the Astros for 2 outfielding prospects. So, but I had to add him to the collection. Not a very big fan, but what can you do? Picked up, he's a future Hall of Famer there, but Justin Verlander. Picked up this Hall of Famer, Mariano Rivera. Added to the PC. Picked up another guy who was pretty special on the Yankees, Jose Posada. Hip hip Jorge. Picked up another guy who's pretty good, Mr. Juan Soto, rookie card. Picked up another pretty good guy, Hall of Famer, Mr. Gary Carter, the great Gary Carter, the kid. When he came over to the Mets, that sealed our team, man. He was the missing link. Gave us a great catcher who knew how to work with the pitchers and was also an offensive threat. Loved the kid, Gary Carter. Rest in peace. And then for my Topps game within the game, picked up this Corbin Carroll. This is number 4 in the set. So pretty cool Corbin Carroll. This is Topps game within the game. And then you guys saw me. I had that Herm Edwards, Joe Pisarcik picture. So I went out and I picked out the card. It is probably the exact same image of the 8x10 that I have signed by Herm Edwards and Joe Pisarcik. But this is a football card. So I'll probably send this in to get graded at some point so that I could frame it up with my 8x10. So pretty cool pickup. Now for my TTM returns, I got a great pitcher. He started out with the Phillies, I believe. Played on a few teams, but his biggest success came with the Detroit Tigers. Here is Willie Hernandez. I send this request through the mail. He does require a fee. It's $10. Willie Hernandez was the 84 Cy Young. He had a great 1984. He was an 84 Cy Young. He was the 84 MVP, and he was a World Series champ in 84. So that's a heck of a season, man. Really glad to add Willie to my collection. Fellow Puerto Rican. And a pretty damn good pitcher. He started out as a starting pitcher. Then he became a reliever. Then I sent to Mr. Terry Harmon through the mail. Mr. Terry Harmon was a Philly there, a backup infielder. So added him there, and I had added him to my Phillies autograph card, Terry Harmon. So thank you to Mr. Terry Harmon. And then I added this Topps Living Set card of Mr. Keith Hernandez, Mex as they used to call him, great first baseman, perennial all-star. He was an all-star. He was a co-MVP winner with Dave Parker, I believe, in '79. National League MVP winners. Keith was great, man. He was so clutch, man, and an awesome first baseman. Gold Glove winner, multiple Gold Gloves at first. And now he is an announcer for the New York Mets. He's a funny guy. He gives you the insights of the Mets back in the 80s when he played. Comes up with a lot of nice stories, and just a fan favorite of the New York Mets. The Mets retired his number last year, so I did send this in. He does have a sign-in fee. I believe it's $20, but that's pretty cheap compared to when he does a show in the New York area. Is usually about 60 plus to get his autograph. So $20 is a bargain. So happy to add Keith Hernandez to my PC. Then I added some more goal line art cards. If you guys watch my channel, you know I've been sending out a lot of goal line art cards. And this one was signed by the great Hall of Famer, Mr. Lenny Moore. He signed it number 24, Hall of Fame, 75. I believe Mr. Moore is he's up there in age. I believe he's late 80s, early 90s. So if you have any plans on sending out to Mr. Moore, you better send him out now. He does have a fee. It's $10, but that's a bargain to get him on my goal line art card. So I have about 10 goal line art cards autographed now. I'm just working on that set now. There's a lot of guys I won't be able to get because they've passed away. But those that are still with us, I'm trying to send out as many as I can. And then I didn't realize I had already sent out a goal line art card request to Mr. Steve Largent, so I got him again. He also has a fee. It's $10. Steve Largent, Hall of Fame, 95. So $10 autograph donations or fees is a bargain. Steve Largent was signing at the National this past year and last month in July at the National, and I guarantee you his autograph fee was not $10 at that show. It was probably up there, probably in the $50, $60 range. So happy to add another autograph of the great Steve Largent, who was also a senator. I think he was a senator from Oklahoma. So great American hero. I also sent another one here to Mr. Steve Largent. So on this postcard, I have 2 autographs. I always send these little post-it notes, and sometimes they sign where I have the arrow pointing, and sometimes they don't. But Mr. Largent did sign where I wanted him to sign, right on the field. He signed it, Steve Largent, Hall of Fame, 95, to go along with my Jim's On Proverbs 261. So pretty cool. I like to send this out maybe one more time to Kurt Warner, but he doesn't sign through the mail. And so if he ever does a show, I'll probably send this out to Mr. Kurt Warner. Probably ask him to sign right here. I was thinking about getting Ken Griffey Jr.'s autograph, but it's football-themed postcard. So, yeah, so this was a regular postcard I found at a flea market, I believe. So, happy to add Mr. Steve Largent to my postcard. And then I have a whole bunch of, I picked this up at a flea market. It's a whole bunch of postcards, Baltimore Oriole postcards. I don't know what I did with them, but this was one of the postcards inside. This was sold, I guess it was sold at Camden Yards. It came with a whole bunch of postcards. It had 2 postcards of Rafael Palmeiro. You had Armando Benitez, and I don't think any of those guys signed through the mail, so I send this out to Mike Mussina, Moose. He does sign for $10, so got him to sign it. He signed it, Mike Mussina, Hall of Fame, 19. So very cool return. And then getting here towards the end now, I sent out to Mr. Bob Aspromonte, So I was watching a video by Mike on the Hot Corner. I saw he got Mr. Bob Aspromonte back, and I didn't realize he was a former Houston Colt. So I sent out my Houston Astros sign out to him, and this card. So he signed my autograph card, Bob Aspromonte. I believe he played 1 year with the Mets, and he sent me this back. I did not send this to him. He sent me this cool ass 8x10 of the old Astrodome. So this was the first game played at the Astrodome. It was an exhibition game against the New York Yankees. I think the Yankees won 4-3. So he signed it. Astrodome opening day, April 10th, 1965. Bob Aspromonte, number 14. Heck of a cool 8x10 photo, man. Beautiful. So he sent it back to me, and this was taken by Photo Houston Chronicles. So pretty cool reprint. Mr. Aspromonte added this. I did not have this, so he added this. He sent this to me. So very cool to get back. Astrodome opening day, April 10th, 1965. And then Mr. Aspromonte also included this. Bob Aspromonte, inducted into, I believe, the Houston Astros Hall of Fame or Wall of Fame. There it is. He was an infielder from 62 to 68. And he signed it to Mike, Bob Aspromonte, number 14. So very cool. 2 extra autographs there. And last but not least, this is my Astro sign that I've been sending out there. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, now 6 autographs on it. Bob Aspromonte. So I'll see who else I can send it to, and see if I can continue getting some autographs on it. So, but that is it, guys. That is all for this week. That was my mailbox goodness. I hope you enjoy. If you did, please feel free to hit that like button and subscribe, because these are the kind of videos I love making. Sometimes I get my replies back, sometimes I don't. This request was out there for about 2 weeks, but it finally came back to me, and someday soon I'll probably send it back out to see if I can get someone else added. So, but that's it for today, guys. Really appreciate you guys. Hope you're all having a great weekend, or have had a great weekend and are enjoying the rest of this weekend. Here in New York City, it's a beautiful, sunny, breezy day, finally. But that's it for me, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you next time. So that's it. Take care, everybody. God bless. Peace.